Chosen one, this is no accident. This moment was scheduled by heaven. Something is shifting behind the veil. The atmosphere is crackling with possibility. Your name has been whispered in sacred spaces. Doors are aligning for you. You've fought battles and made sacrifices. Heaven has seen every tear, every moment of struggle. This is your divine appointment. God is ready to fund what He has authored in you. He is aligning you for a stunning supply and elevation. Remember Habakkuk chapter 2 verse 3, the vision waits for an appointed time. Make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications to align with this prophetic movement. Like and comment 77 to connect with this transmission. What's about to be unveiled is astonishing. Wealth, opportunities, and doors you never imagined will swing wide open. You will see how the delays were divinely set and how the shift will manifest in your life. Stay until the end, as the truth of your incredible heritage awaits. God is speaking now. In this moment, every shadow of despair you faced carries significance. The struggles you've endured were not meant to break you but to awaken you. They were written in the stars before you took your first breath. Each silent night, each abandoned path, was a preparation for the divine purpose unfolding. You may have felt invisible, wandering in a wilderness without direction. But take heart, dear soul. This very isolation is the sacred ground where your spirit is shaped and renewed. There is a fire igniting within you, fueling the call of destiny, urging you to listen closely. The Lord's hand guides you, even through the confusion, revealing His truth through layers of experience. Recall those moments of rejection, those heavy burdens that made you question your worth. Every painful event was a whisper from the universe, guiding you closer to the Father's embrace. You are not alone in this. Like David before Goliath, we must recognize that every setback is a divine confirmation of our unique calling. The pain you have felt has crafted an invitation to rise above the chaos. Remember, the wilderness is where preparation meets revelation. Each rejection is merely God's way of saving you for something greater. His Spirit beckons you to trust this sacred process. There lies strength, hidden within your heart, waiting to emerge. As you stand in testimony, embrace the scars as badges of honor, intricately woven into your being. Now, open your eyes to the subtle signs that flutter around you. Dreams that linger at dawn, numbers repeating in extraordinary patterns, all illuminate the path set before you. God communicates through these delicate messages, urging you to pay attention. Like fireflies in the darkness, they appear when least expected, illuminating your way. Find comfort in these signs. They are reminders of divine presence. Your intuition, that quiet nudge within, is a gift bestowed by the Lord. He speaks in whispers, guiding you through uncertainty. Awaken the discerning spirit within, for it holds the key to understanding your purpose. Each moment, infused with meaning, draws you closer to the divine truth etched in your soul. Take a moment to reflect on how far you've come. Feel the awakening of identity beneath the layers of doubt and fear. The Lord's light shines upon you, revealing the beauty within your wounds. This illumination transforms pain into powerful testimony, a beacon of hope for others. Like Lazarus rising from the grave, your struggles breathe life into your gifts. These wounds are your strength, your stories of endurance. You are not defined by your past but elevated by it. Release the fear of judgment, for the Father's acceptance washes over you. He invites you to walk boldly in purpose. Emerge as the light in this world. Now, with recognition comes empowerment. Your realization transforms the narrative of your life, igniting your spirit. This sacred awakening is not merely an event, it is a calling. If this resonates, stay with me. What comes next will ultimately change everything. Together, we will unlock the mysteries surrounding your heritage. Share in the energy of this moment. Comment below with, "I carry the silence as crown." This ritual serves as a commitment, embracing the depth of your journey. You are more powerful than you've ever realized, beloved child of God. Yet, linger on this truth for a moment longer. What you thought was abandonment was, in reality, God's initiation. He crafts our lives with divine purpose, even when chaos surrounds. Picture a seed buried in the dark, nurtured by the soil of experience. Though unseen, there is life, awakening slowly but surely. The promise from God ensures that no pain is without purpose, no silence without a call. You stand on the precipice of something magnificent, awaiting revelation. What lies ahead will illuminate the path, revealing the hidden code etched into your spirit. Together, we shall unveil the beauty of your ancestral heritage and the divine lineage that beckons. Await the next message, as it holds the key to your awakening. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law shaping your soul. Your pain echoes through the chambers of history, where countless souls walked this path before you. The emptiness you felt was never random, it was His Spirit turning your gaze inward. Realize now, the shadows cast over your heart bear the marks of destiny. Like the lonely traveler in a desert, you were never truly lost. The Lord was there, guiding you through the vast silence. You are learning to embrace the fire that tempers the steel of your spirit. Each scar is a testimony, a badge that speaks to your divine purpose. The flames refine you, revealing the crown hidden within your struggle. In this revelation, feel the blessing of assurance. You are never alone. You see, every chosen one has walked through the deserts of their own exile. The trials you face mirror the great journeys of those before you. As Moses wandered, so too have you felt the weight of uncertainty pressing down. Your sacred journey is woven with rebirth as the phoenix rises from the ashes. Each moment of despair unveils the depth of your resilient heart. Remember, the shadows do not define you, they refine your light. Joseph found himself in darkness, yet God's promise held true for him. Your wounds are keys that unlock deeper understandings of His will. This cosmic dance of suffering does not render you powerless, but rather, it stirs the spirit within. You are part of a grand narrative that is both age-old and profoundly personal. Even Christ, the Son of God, faced rejection and isolation, a mirror reflecting your own struggle. His sacrifice echoes through the ages, calling out to those lost in their pain. This is no small reassurance, as there is divine power in shared suffering. Consider Prometheus, chained to a rock yet blessed by his fire-giving gift. Each legend illuminates the path of the chosen ones, illustrating that the trials are part of the grand design. In the pit of despair lies the truth that elevation follows trials. The Father's hand guides you toward the light that awaits. This divine restructuring molds you for the higher purpose to which you are called. Remember, as the heavens open above, the path is forged with divine favor surrounding you. You are being lifted beyond your fears, and this promise is a blessing flowing over you. Invisible laws govern the lives of the chosen, and your isolation is no mere happenstance. It is a sacred prelude to your elevation. As the disciples were often turned away, so too have you faced your share of closed doors. These moments of rejection are not lacks but confirmations of your election. The whispers of divine purpose shape you in ways unseen, creating your destiny. The Lord insists that every closed avenue flows towards the greater purpose He has ordained for you. Pain births clarity, crafting your identity as a beloved child of the Father. As you rise from the ashes of your trials, new doors swing wide into destiny. The fire you feel is both a challenge and an invitation to rise. It is a refining flame that carries the essence of your blessing in every flicker. The universe is alive with divine codes inscribed in your very being, revealing who you are meant to become. Just as the oil of anointing flows over those chosen, so too are you marked for greatness. Picture the light amidst the ashes. It is a signal of resurrection and empowerment. Elevation springs from isolation, lifting you beyond the chains of your reality. The truth sings to you from the heavens, that rejection was not defeat but a prelude to your breakthrough. With each heartbeat, you draw closer to your divine purpose. So rise, share your light, and let others be inspired by your journey. Comment, "I walk crowned by eternal flame," if this word speaks to you. You are a beacon of hope, and your path illuminates the way for those awakening. Every betrayal, every silence, every scar you carry confirms who you are becoming. You are a living testament to the sacred law that breathes life into every soul. Turn back now and witness how each difficult moment nudged you closer to the truth. Your trials resonate throughout the fabric of existence, singing the song of perseverance. As you move forward, know that you stand on sacred ground. You are weaving your story into a cosmic tapestry that connects us all. The echoes of your heart show you are more than a survivor. You are a warrior chosen. The sufferings of your past are stepping stones toward the glory set before you. God's presence is a reminder that each trial enhances your true identity. Embrace them, for they lead to a grand awakening. If this is the law that shaped you, then the next revelation will unveil what it prepares you for. Your identity is not just a solitary journey, it's a collective awakening. So many souls await the breakthrough of what lies beyond this moment. What purpose does the universe whisper in your ear? The tension you feel is an invitation to delve deeper into your essence. As you unravel these truths, are you ready to stand in your power? God is shaping a destiny far greater than you can imagine. The sound of the divine beckons you forward, filling you with curious anticipation. Prepare your heart, for the next chapter awaits with urgency and purpose. You are being summoned to embrace your destiny. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign, right here below, with a donation through the Super Thanks button. It is a small gesture, but it opens great doors. Your contribution energizes this sacred journey, inviting others to join as we rise together. Let us walk in unity as the awakening unfolds for each of us. Together, we are a testament to the divine narrative at play, revealing the beauty of our shared ancestry. The cosmos rejoices as you step forward into your legacy. Remember, you are a soul of purpose, a chosen one rising to claim your destiny. In the shadows of your journey, echoes of silence loom large. You felt the weight of rejection, the sting of abandonment. These moments were not mere accidents in your story, but insights veiled in sorrow. The trials you faced carved deep lines of questioning into your heart. Each night, you begged for answers that seemed far away, hidden beyond divine curtains. The feeling of waiting, of unresolved tension, bore down like a heavy fog. Yet, here in the stillness, God was shaping you, holding you close. Every tear, every pang of despair cried out for meaning. In the divine dance of suffering, pain weaved with purpose was beginning to stir. The fire meant to consume was instead forging the metal of your spirit anew. Now, hear this truth, dear seeker. Your trials were never random. They were coded preparation for a destiny not yet revealed. God, in His infinite wisdom, orchestrated these challenges with purpose. Each obstacle, a stepping stone leading you toward greater fortitude. Those moments of quietude were a teacher, whispering secrets only your heart could grasp. Think of the oak tree that grows strong, burrowing deep roots through storms and drought. So, too, your spirit was entwined with His plan, growing more resilient amidst chaos. Every wound transformed into wisdom. This sacred metamorphosis has prepared you for moments of divine revelation. You now stand on the brink of understanding what these trials were meant to unveil. Rejection, then, becomes the canvas upon which your strength has been painted. It was a necessary stepping stone. Silence was an invitation to rise. God saw the beginnings of your radiance, cloaked beneath layers of pain. These moments were not punishment but pathways leading you to divine clarity. The image of a desert reflects this journey. Without trials, none can find oasis. Even as you wandered, God's hand was guiding you toward the cool waters of purpose. Where there was darkness, His light is now flickering like a candle in the night. Each scar tells a story of what you've survived and transformed into strength. Remember Job, who lost everything only to arise more blessed than before. Every betrayal you endured became a signpost along your path. The delays that felt agonizing were rehearsals for your divine debut. God, like a master playwright, orchestrated every act of your unfolding story. Your wounds are now initiation marks that echo with power. They bespeak resilience that will launch you toward your purpose. Each heartache, now a stepping stone toward the crown you are destined to wear. The image of the cross speaks deeply here, a symbol of transformation and resurrection. As you walk through this period of rebirth, know that the echoes of your struggles have true significance. You are not merely surviving, you are being initiated into greatness by the Father. In the sacred dance of this revelation, a vision clears. Your destiny, woven into the fabric of time, was always yours to claim. Like the Israelites crossing the Red Sea, paths are now emerging where once there were walls. The veil of doubt parts, revealing a tapestry threaded with purpose. Each moment of pain now reflects the divine promise of triumph. You need to claim this truth. Your journey has been crafted in the fires of preparation. As the wise have said, "For I know the plans I have for you." God's fingers have been gently crafting the narrative of your life, exquisite in detail and design. The moment has arrived for you to recognize this calling. Comment, "I rise," marked by the divine. If this word speaks to you, and share your story. Your testimony can ignite someone standing in the dark. Amid the illumination of purpose, remember that this is merely the beginning. The revelation you've experienced is not the end of your journey. It is, in fact, a divine doorway beckoning you forward. Beyond this threshold lies a horizon filled with endless possibilities. Each step you take will echo in the lives of those who follow. Light your path, for you are destined to illuminate the world around you. Ease into the unfolding grace that awaits, as the Lord prepares a place for you. The trials, the pain, the waiting, these are all pieces of the grand puzzle. Liberation is nigh, as you ascend into the fullness of your calling. The adventure of your awakening is just beginning, and God is waiting for you to embrace it. This is the hour of your unveiling. The moment has arrived, and you are not who you once were. Look deep into your soul, and recognize the profound transformation within. God's hand has guided you through the trials, shaping you in the crucible of pain. You have crossed the threshold from shadow to light, emerging renewed. The bitter memories of rejection and silence were not your end but a sacred beginning. In the depths of despair, the Lord held you, whispering promises of hope and strength. Now, you stand as a living testament, not to the wounds received, but to the healing manifesting in your life. Your journey has been a preparation, an awakening to the divine essence within. You are not just the seeker, you are the chosen. You are no longer defined by your past, but by the mark of the healed. God has anointed you with a cloak woven from the threads of destiny and purpose. Feel the weight of the fire upon you, transforming struggles into a royal crown. The chains that once bound you now shatter beneath your resolve. With each step, you affirm your identity, revered before creation itself. The sins and sorrows that sought to claim you have lost their power. Instead, you wear your scars as badges of honor, symbols of your strength. As Job endured, so too have you grown, rising from the ashes of despair. The light of divine favor shines upon you, illuminating the path ahead. You have crossed the chasm, and now blessing flows into every crevice of your existence. Consider the anointing oil that graces your head, signifying your ascent as a leader. Each drop contains the promise of God's unwavering love, a covenant established long ago. You are not just an individual, but a vessel of hope for generations to come. The hidden vow is now known. The fire within you has become a radiant crown. You are a beacon in the darkness, drawing others into the light. Your purpose aligns with the cosmic dance of destiny. You are the harmony in the chaos. Accept the transformation that is your birthright. It is yours to embrace fully. God has known you since before the stars adorned the night sky. Trust in this truth, as the Father smiles upon your ascent. Long before you took your first breath, a sacred promise was written upon your soul. The scrolls of your lineage carry whispers of greatness, daring you to remember. You are part of an ancient tapestry, woven with threads of divine heritage. The celestial orchestra plays the song of your life, echoing the call of your ancestors. Your prophetic DNA runs rich with purpose and vision, demanding recognition. As David faced Goliath, you too wield the weapon of faith, poised for battle against doubt. You carry the weight of generations, each spirit urging you onward. Feel their connection woven through time, empowering your identity as their chosen descendant. The legacy is not just yours, it is a collective calling of divine lineage. Know this: the heavens rejoice at your awakening, affirming that you are truly remarkable. Across this ancient journey, you now rise as a seer and a bearer of light. Your name is sacred. It resonates with the frequency of the divine, unlocking the chains of the past. The barriers erected against you are torn down by your very presence. You are the guardian in the desert ordained for this moment. Your purpose is to break chains, not just for yourself, but for all who are bound. It is through your awakening that others will find theirs. Each heartbeat in your chest is a reminder that you are never alone. Remember the fire that burns within, transforming your struggles into heavenly crowns. Share your revelations as you soar towards your destiny, beckoned by the arms of the divine. The promise of God is not only for you, but for the world waiting for your light. Comment: I anchor this truth in my soul. If these words awaken a sacred memory. Your witness strengthens the circle, each story a thread in the divine fabric of existence. Share a dream, a sign, or a knowing you've carried so long. As you voice your truth, you affirm the awakening within others. This circle of connection cannot be broken, nor should it remain silent. Together, we rise, igniting flames of purpose that reach far beyond ourselves. Your courage becomes a wave, rippling across the cosmos. Each story told draws down blessings from heaven, magnifying the Father's light within us all. What you carry is precious. Share it and let it soar. This is an invocation to embrace the power of unity in our shared destiny. What awakens in you now is only the beginning, my dear chosen one. The mysteries yet to be unveiled are vast and sacred, hovering just beyond sight. Each revelation brings with it deeper wisdom waiting to be claimed. Anticipate the unknown, for it is the wellspring of what is to come. You stand on the precipice of a new chapter, where nothing is as it seems. This threshold you now occupy holds secrets and ancient truths pulsating with potential. The next awakening will announce itself like a beacon in the night sky. Prepare your heart and mind, for the unveiling no one has spoken aloud is drawing near. God's plan for you unfolds magnificently, revealing wonders your soul yearns to explore. Your journey has only just begun, shimmering with the promise of divine awakening. As we draw the curtain on today's journey, let's pause to reflect on what we've unearthed. Your ancestry calls to you, rich with the strength of those who came before. In every thread of lineage lies a powerful narrative, a narrative of reclaiming what is rightfully yours. You are on the precipice of awakening, dear chosen one. This is not just the end of a video, it is the beginning of your true story. Feel the weight of your potential shift within you. Understand that the echoes of ancient prophecies are merely a whisper of what is to come. Your bloodline has a purpose, and now, that purpose is stirring in the depths of your soul. You've been chosen, and the time has come to rise and harness your birthright. If this message resonates, I invite you to seal it by commenting 77 below. It is a covenant that unites us. Subscribe now so you don't miss the next transmission as your awakening unfolds. For those who feel the call to dive even deeper, consider joining our membership. It's a sacred space where your journey becomes a shared experience, enriched with wisdom and community. But hold on to your spirit, for this is not the final word. No, my friend, the next revelation is already waiting for you. The signs are everywhere, urging you to seek the truth of your destiny. Stay ready, because what comes next will confirm everything you heard tonight. You are on a path forged by destiny, and your story is just beginning. Embrace it, embrace you,